Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
This is the Gizmovine H901 mini foldable quadcopter. They call it the training drone because, just even how small this is, don't be fooled by that. It's got a lot of features. This thing's got altitude hold. It'll do flips. It's got one button takeoff, land, and return. This thing will go about 300 feet in range, but this thing's pretty small. You can't get that far. You can't even see it. It's got a 220 milliamp battery, and you get about 7 to 9 minutes of flight time out of that, depending on how hard and fast you fly this. It's recommended for 14 and above. As you can see, it's comes in this nice case, and it's got these foldable arms on here. So we're going to see how this does. We're going to pull this out and see what's in the box, and we'll be back. And bam, there's everything in the box. So you got 4 extra props, 2 for the front, 2 for the back. You do have this little prop guard. You do have this little motor tool, which allows you to grab the motors to help pull these props up to get these on and off. You do have the battery charger. You do have 4 prop guards if you choose to use them. If I was flying outside, I wouldn't put these on, but inside I definitely have them on. They give you a screwdriver. Typically that's for the battery, but there's no screws in here, so you get a free screwdriver. You got the manual, which covers everything. There's a different version, 901H. There's also the 901HS, which has a camera on the drone. So that's where this piece comes in at. That's where the phone holder would go. This one doesn't come with camera. It just has a little light where the camera would go. So you can see this just folds up in here. So you just pop this open. This just falls out. You can see these arms fold out clockwise. It's kind of cool. And then you just close it and you do them counterclockwise. There's where you could put the charger out to plug it in. It's also got a little on and off switch. You can see it's charged. Got your LED light there in front where the camera would be on the other version. The remote is kind of cool. Holds that in there. It also has a charging cable in here, which will also charge this using the batteries that are in here. So if you're out on the go somewhere flying this and the drone needs to be charged again, and you got enough battery left in here, you can recharge your drone off of this. That's kind of nice. You don't have to take this and plug it in somewhere if you can't do it. It's got all your adjustment buttons for everything. It's got your 1 key takeoff and land. It's got your return home. It's got your flip button. It's got your speed buttons on here. So it's a nice little thing. Not too big. It does use 4 AAA batteries, 2 on each side there, so you've got to supply those and put those in. But other than that, this thing's ready to go right out of the box. As you can see, you can turn this thing on. Turn this on. Go up, down. And you can see this stick doesn't move. It sits right there in the middle because it's got altitude hold. If it didn't have that, this would probably just flop anywhere. Now to balance or to get these, adjust the gyros in here, you push down on both of them until you hear it beep. And you see the light flash. And then to start the motors on this, you push down and out on both of them. And you can see the motor start up on the prop start. And now you're good to go. You need to hit the 1 button takeoff and it'll fly up about 3 feet up in the air. Or you can hit the up stick on the left and go up and fly it yourself. And it'll sit there. So it works really well, as you'll see in the video. So I'm really impressed by this little thing and how many features it has. And this flies really nice. It's pretty easy to fly. This is really good for inside flying when it's not a good day out and you can't fly your normal drone. It's a good training drone. It's easy to fly because of the altitude hold. But I had this outside and there was almost no wind. And it flew just as good as anything else I have. So I really like this. It's pretty nice. So we're going to take this outside or see how it flies.